Alright, just got the Masters of the Universe Classics Spikor. Just got dropped off on my porch. That's pretty cool. little gift there for the weekend. Yep, he's in the plain old matty white shipper box. A little bit of info there. Has Glimmer, Spinnerella, and Tuscador on the back. Kind of cool. Yeah, so let's check this guy out of his box. Ta-da, there he is. He's cool. Yeah, he really does look like the vintage figure. I mean, it's got the spikes. It's got the head, a little more detailed on the head. It's got some nice pearlescent paint on his mace in there, and then of course he has the multiple parts to simulate his extending trident. So that's kind of cool. And he is the untouchable master of evil combat. Then on the back, we've got several of the evil warriors on there. His bio, his real name is Clefton. Originally a blacksmith, which is kind of cool. Hold that up there for a minute. So, there we go. So, we'll open this guy up and we'll check him out for a close inspection. And Spikor out of the box, and he is, well, adequately spiky. He does have his extended trident arm on there, and you can see it's pretty soft, so it's kind of easy to get warped, and so mine's not exactly perfect, as you can see. It's got a spiky staff there, and it's also made of a nice flexi material. This is made for an adult collector, and so they stated before they don't like. They stated before that they use the same materials on items done in the same color because it goes in the same dye. However, nothing else is orange on him, and so they gave him the squishiest plastic possible. So I'm not calling, those guru toy guys liars, but liar, because if it was a safety thing, then why would it just be for adults? They would have ages 5 and up on there instead of adult collector. But anyway, yeah, he's pretty much just like the vintage guy. He's got the He-Man boots, purple skin, the He-Man loincloth, his specialized spikiness, and he's awesome. He also sports all the standard articulation. It's got the ball-jointed head. It's not really hindered very much by his collar. I mean, it is a little bit, not too bad. Pseudo-bald shoulder, single point elbow, and then of course he does have a wrist joint, and does have ab twist and crunch, which is somewhat hindered by his spiky vest there. Not really a vest, would you call that? I don't know. And then he does have the standard pseudo ball or ball joint type upper thigh with swivel, single point knee, swivel, mid calf, and then the pivot and rocker boot. He does come with a couple of extra accessories, and one of them, well, I've already seen this one. This is not how he comes packaged. It does have a nice little ball on there that pops in really easy. He does come with a shorter version that actually just pops in, and then also comes with a hand. So you can do it like that. You have an extended hand, or regular hand. That's kind of neat. So, not too bad. Compared to the vintage, which this is my minty mint Spikor there. The colors are pretty much dead on. I mean, it looks like the guy. You notice his trident's missing off my vintage just because all of his goodies are still bagged up right there. But you can see the club looks like the club right there, and other than the extension portion and no chrome, it's basically the same. You can see the safety done on here to where these things are all nothing but looks like balls. Look, they're all rounded off points on there. That's kind of neat. But then also I still have his good old card back there too, and his comic came with the original. So this all comes with the vintage. Just wanted to show that off because it's like one of the few figures I actually have. Minty Mint complete. The only thing he's missing is being sealed in his bubble. That and well, unfortunately he's missing a rubber band too. So working on that, trying to get maybe get some molds done or something done to where I can fix some of these figures that I have that have just rotted, even though they haven't really been played with. I'll be a Spikor overall. I mean, he's a straight up copy of the original. Nothing really new here, unfortunately. He didn't have a 2000X counterpart that I can recall. I don't remember him ever really being in the cartoon or anything. They didn't really add any kind of special flourishes other than that hand. So, you know, he's a good 8. He's a solid 8. He's a good, solid figure. The colors are great. He's been translated really well, really faithfully to the original. So yeah, you know, if he had something, you know, super extra, like, you know, we always like the extra heads and body parts and other things stuck in there, which would have been cool. But you know what? He's really what we started getting the Masters of the Universe Classics for anyway. Was, you know, redos of our vintage figures, and he does that very well. So I'll stick with my 8 out of 10 for the Mattel Masters of the Universe Classics July Club Eternia Spikor. Pretty cool. And last I checked, he was still available too. So, and actually on Monday the 23rd, should have a lot of stuff from Comic-Con on there too. So don't miss out on that stuff again if you didn't make it to the show. It's going to be available on there. Of course, this time you got to pay for shipping. But all right.